So looking for a healthy alternative to my bottled waters and tap water, I found Invigorated Water's Alkaline Filter Water Pitcher. It's been a little bit of a lengthy process in preparation to get ready to try this thing. I did have to soak the filter, turn it upside down, right side up, run it through water both ways to get the filter nice and saturated. But now that it has, and I've had some time with the water, it has been some of the cleanest, crispest, most flavorless water that I've ever had, which is exactly what you want. So let's go over it. The filter here, the point of having an alkaline filter is to be able to remove chromium, chlorine, fluorides, heavy metals, all that nasty stuff that you find in tap waters, or sadly enough, even some of the bottled waters, and in my case, even the alkaline waters that I have been spending exorbitant amounts of money buying. So the pitcher itself is extremely nice. It's slender. It's nice and smooth. This isn't a cheap plastic. This is not cheap, flimsy stuff. This is the type of pitcher that you get and then it lasts for 10, 20 years. It has a nice ergonomic handle, very easy to hold. And like I mentioned when I was talking about the water filtering, there's a reservoir right here and a second piece that clips into it. As you can see on the lid right here, it has a mouthpiece that's separate from where you would pour in your water here. The reason for that is, as you can see, the water channels from the bottom reservoir here, so it always goes through the filter before it goes into your cup, which is excellent. So let's pull off the lid and look at it. Get a good look at the filter. This is not a cheap filter. This thing is heavy duty. It really does its job. And I can tell just from the flavor and the clarity of the water that it really is doing heavy work. It's a good filter. I've researched it extensively. It does have a very large capacity. If you look here at the lid, when I first filled it up and had the filter set, I pressed and held start, and it starts a 70-day counter. The point of it is that you know just how much longer your filter has to go. This gauges the life aside from the gallon and capacity and water capacity that the filter itself can take. So you have two different metrics to be able to measure the life of your filter, which is very handy. An excellent pitcher that's nice and strong. It's narrow enough that it fits into your refrigerator in any way. I don't ever worry about it. I can squeeze it in anywhere. And as far as waters go, like I was talking about, the chromium and chlorine and fluorides are just three of the many things that are found in waters nowadays. You know, you turn on the news and all you hear is about all these different water plants failing and all the different stuff that's in our waters. And if you're looking for something, a method of getting cleaner water that doesn't involve some incredibly expensive under the sink set, or taking chances on cases of alkaline water, which are made through questionable processes to begin with, this is the way to go. This is not the first water filtering pitcher that I've had, but it is already one of my favorite and by far one of the most effective.